Welcome back to Just the Facts, where we talk about just facts, only facts, and no opinions. My name is Chloe, and I'm here today with two of my very good friends, Hunter
Hello.
and Alex.
Hello.
Okay, Hunter, I have a very special topic for you.
What's that?
Specifically for you, but also because I was interested in it, and I don't know how I thought of it, but it's here.
But specifically for me.
But specifically for you because I want you to go first, so I was trying to
Okay.
engage you in the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. So the topic this week is ocean facts because I like the ocean. Do you like the ocean?
The ocean's pretty cool.
Yeah?
I think we should save the ocean.
Me too.
Me too. That would be very good of us.
Yeah.
But you have an ocean fact for us.
It would be very poggers.
It would
It would be very poggers
pro-gamer
if
of
we would
us.
save the ocean.
Yeah. So my fact is less about the ocean and more about what we find in the ocean.
Okay.
About like the nice treasures, like one man's trash is another man's treasure, you know?
Yes, yes.
Or sometimes things just get washed up and stuff.
Mhm.
Well, we
Okay.
found like ancient computers, giant Lego men, locomotive graveyards, robot hands, rubber ducks. Rubber ducks is pretty.
Rubber ducks
I feel like that's pretty.
at the
normal
bottom of
thing.
the ocean, like they didn't float.
It was kind of like floating, some not.
Okay.
But my favorite one out of this was the ancient computer.
Okay.
It was explored. Explorers were finding searching a shipwreck off the island of Antikythera in 1901 and found an ancient computer, and they say that it might be like one of the first forms of actual like computer technology. All it did was predicted the astronomical positions and eclipses of calendars and counting down the days until the next Olympic Games.
Do you think that it was in Atlantis?
Ooh.
See, that's a good theory. No,
Atlantis exists.
Atlantis is real, and that's a fact. Sorry, Alex, go ahead. I so rudely cut
I was
you
gonna
off.
say, by the time that the Olympics started, wasn't Atlantis like supposedly already gone?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Maybe
one
they were
hole in
playing
your
the
theory.
Atlantis.
I don't know if that's
Olympics.
a fact. Though.
It's a fact.
The Olympics.
I was searching on
Confirmed by
Snopes.
me.
at
Yeah,
some
I already
point.
checked.
Is the
Snopes.
reason you chose this fact, Hunter, because it pertained to the Olympics and you chose Olympics as the
That's
topic
true.
last week?
No.
You're an Olympics fanatic. Why are you so obsessed with the Olympics?
Exposed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exposed. Silly little man. Silly
Hunter,
little man.
if you had access to an ancient computer like that, would you or would you not play car soccer right now?
I'm going to absolutely try and put on 3D Space Pinball Cadet.
That sounds good to me.
Hunter, I'm going to throw you in the ocean if you keep hitting your microphone.
I wasn't hitting my microphone.
Yes, you were. Look where your hands are.
Oh, over like back here?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't hear noise coming from that.
You.
Confirmed Hunter doesn't know how to use microphones. Alex, what's your fact?
He just tried to punch the mic.
He really did. It was really violent.
My fact is about the oceans. Specifically.
Really?
Yeah. I know.
I'm so happy that you brought an ocean fact.
I
I was
am
really
too.
worried you weren't going to.
I decided to do an ocean fact about something both in the ocean and something created from the ocean.
Ooh,
Creation of the ocean. Oh, not
Okay.
of the ocean,
Not-
but from
yeah,
the
okay.
ocean. Yes. So, have you ever heard of this silly little creature called a parrotfish?
No.
Once.
Once. Well, it looks hideous.
Is
Yeah.
it? I'm gonna Google a picture of it really fast.
Imagine like the nerdiest looking boy you could find with the buckiest looking teeth. And that's
I'm
a
just kidding.
parrotfish. And these parrotfish, they like to eat one thing. They love eating algae. And where does algae like to grow in the ocean? The answer to that is off coral. But see, they're a little clumsy. They're a little goofy and silly. I think Chloe just pulled
It's
up
so
a picture of
cute.
it. It's so dumb.
And they're so colorful.
They're so
They look
goofy.
kind of goofy, but they're very colorful.
Exactly. Want to know what else is goofy?
What?
The fact that they don't know how to eat, because when they try to eat algae, they just also eat the coral.
Oh.
And so they chew up the coral and then they poop it out, and their poop is sand. So the reason why we have white tropical beaches is because these silly little fish don't know how to eat properly. They just eat too much.
Are you telling me that people are walking on poop?
Not us, because we don't
We
have
don't
white
have-
tropical
Well, we
beaches.
don't, but people.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do.
You know what, Alex? I think that fact is equally disturbing and interesting at the same time. Like, it's like Hunter was saying, that's weird to think about that. We just we build sandcastles out of that. Well, I don't specifically, but like people do that.
I'd much prefer to think about the fact that they just love consuming to such a large degree that they consume stuff that's just not edible.
Yeah.
Like they're just going to town, and I can respect that. There's definitely been like a few times. There's actually there's been a time where I was eating
Where is
steak.
this going? Where is this
There
going?
was once a time where I was eating steak, and I was chowing down. I was enjoying myself, and I accidentally ate my fork.
What?
I bit down on the fork so hard that it chipped my
Was
tooth.
it a
actually
metal
done that.
fork and you
Yeah.
bit down on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've done it with plastic.
I chipped my tooth on a
Oh
metal
my
fork because I was
God.
chowing down so hard. And I feel like that's kind of in the same vein as these parrots.
So you're saying that you are parrotfish?
Yes.
Okay, anyways, my fact for the week. It has to do with fish, actually. So that was a good segue. Much like our friend Alex here. So, did you know that 94% of life on our planet is in the ocean? That seems like an overwhelming number, right?
It is a big boy number.
That's crazy because you think about just like the human population.
Mhm.
But the thing is, we haven't discovered like a lot of the species, like especially that are like really far in the depths of the ocean. But one really other cute bonus fact that I found is that when a baby octopus hatches, it's the size of your pinky finger. And they're
Aw.
just little guys. Like just look at you, just look. They're
Says
little
my
guys.
pinky finger or your pinky finger?
The average size of a pinky finger. So
not Chloe's
probably
pinky finger.
probably slightly smaller than yours because you have long fingers because you're
Okay.
skinny.
But one question about your fact. I don't think you're gonna know this, but I'm very curious. Are they counting like number of creatures, or are they counting like mass of creatures? Because I feel like
I'm not sure because it sounds.
I'm
very
worth
weird.
at least like a few 100,000 plankton. You know what I mean?
I think it means. I think it means like specifically like species and species numbers, not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, am I equal to one plankton or a few 100,000 plankton?
See
You
that I
reckon?
don't know the scale on the plankton, Alex.
Plankton is pretty small.
Yeah.
He's
You'd
smaller than a
probably be-
sponge.
I'd reckon I'm worth at
That's
least like a
true.
couple horseshoe crabs.
Well, worth and
A
like
couple.
equating to are very different things.
I am worth 4.3 horseshoe crab.
Did you use Snopes or was that in your head?
That was in my head,
Oh,
I reckon. Because like if you like put them up like tail to like head, I reckon like I could get like 4 horseshoe crabs plus a little extra.
How many seahorses is Hunter tall?
3.
No, 3. They're
What?
little.
What?
They're like this big.
What
I
a-
can't really-
what-
Wait, you
what-
didn't let me finish. 3 at least.
Okay, see, he's not wrong there.
We'll see.
Approximately, maybe slightly more than 3.
He
Yeah.
had us in the first half. Not
He
gonna
did.
lie.
You didn't let me finish.
Are you done now?
Yeah.
All right, that concludes this week's episode of Just the Facts. Thank you to Hunter and Alex for joining us. And we'll see you next week on High Noon Friday, same time, same place.
Always lovely.
I really enjoyed bullying Hunter this episode.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad we're back into this.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.